Look closely at your face in the mirror, just for a second. Not to judge yourself, but to notice what your body is trying to tell you. Maybe the skin around your eyes looks a little thinner than it used to. Maybe your cheeks don't feel as firm. Maybe your hair is shedding more than you expect, or it feels dry no matter what shampoo you buy. And maybe, quietly in the background, your joints have started sending you signals. A little stiffness in the morning, a click when you stand up, discomfort after you've been sitting too long. Most people call this normal aging. But I want you to hear something important. Something I would tell you if you were sitting in my office. Aging doesn't destroy collagen overnight. It destroys collagen silently, through small daily habits that most people don't even notice. Because collagen is not just a beauty word. Collagen is the structural protein that holds your body together, like the invisible scaffolding in a building. It supports the firmness and elasticity of your skin, the strength and thickness of your hair, the cushioning of your joints, the integrity of your gut lining, the resilience of your blood vessels. And when collagen breaks down faster than your body can rebuild it, you don't just look older, you often feel older too. That's why collagen powders became so popular. But here's the honest truth. Many people spend money on powders and still don't see real changes, because collagen isn't a supplement problem. It's a biology problem. Your body needs 3 things to rebuild collagen successfully: raw materials, amino acids, and minerals; triggers, especially vitamin C and proper protein signaling; protection, lower inflammation and less sugar damage. So today, I'm going to show you 3 natural collagen foods that support all 3. And these foods don't just add collagen. They help your body do what it was designed to do: repair and rebuild. Stay until the end, because I'm also going to reveal the biggest daily mistake that destroys collagen faster than time itself, so you don't unknowingly sabotage your results while trying to improve them. 2. Topic 1. Bone broth, the joint cushion and tissue repair food. Let's start with one of the most misunderstood collagen foods, bone broth. Most people talk about bone broth like it's a trend. But bone broth is actually an ancient solution because it contains something modern diets often lack: gelatin and connective tissue nutrients. From a doctor's perspective, think about what's happening inside your joints as you age. Your joint surfaces are covered with cartilage, smooth, flexible tissue that allows movement without grinding. But cartilage is not dead. It's living tissue, constantly maintained by cells that depend on adequate protein, anti-inflammatory signals, hydration, and a healthy collagen matrix. When the collagen matrix inside the cartilage becomes weaker, the joint feels less cushioned. It may feel stiff, irritated, or sore, especially after long periods of sitting or after heavy activity. Here's what bone broth provides in a natural, easy-to-absorb form: gelatin, cooked collagen, amino acids like glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, and minerals, depending on preparation, including small amounts of calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. Now let me translate that into simple language. Bone broth gives your body repair material. Glycine, for example, plays a role in building proteins and supporting connective tissue. It also supports restful sleep for many people because it's involved in nervous system balance, meaning bone broth can support recovery in more than one way. Proline is another important building block your body uses in collagen formation. If you don't have enough of these building blocks, your body has a harder time maintaining skin thickness, joint resilience, and tissue integrity. Now, as a nutritionist, the magic isn't 1 cup once. It's consistency. Here are easy ways to use bone broth without feeling like you're on a special diet. Drink a warm mug in the morning as a gentle start for your stomach and joints. Use it as a base for soups, lentils, beans, and stews. Cook rice or quinoa with broth instead of plain water. Add it to slow-cooked vegetables for deeper flavor and more nourishment. Practical portion. Many people do well with a small mug, 6-10 ounces, a few times a week, and more often during colder seasons or when joints feel achy. Now here's a crucial point. Bone broth contains collagen-like compounds, but your body still needs the spark to build collagen effectively, and the spark is not in bone broth. The spark is in what comes next. 3. Topic 2. Wild salmon, the collagen protector that calms inflammation. If bone broth is the repair material, wild salmon is the security guard. Because collagen is not only lost through aging, collagen is lost through inflammation. Let's talk about that in a way that's easy to visualize. Imagine collagen fibers like strong, flexible ropes, holding your skin firm and your joints stable. Inflammation acts like a slow chemical corrosion that weakens those ropes over time. When inflammation is high, collagen breakdown accelerates, and inflammation can come from high sugar intake, ultra-processed oils, poor sleep, chronic stress, low nutrient intake, and even gut imbalance. Wild salmon is powerful because it contains omega-3 fats, especially EPA and DHA. From a doctor's view, omega-3s support the body in 3 collagen-friendly ways. 1. They calm inflammatory signaling. Inflammation is not always bad. Your body needs it for healing. But chronic inflammation is like a fire alarm that never turns off. Omega-3s help lower that background noise, giving your tissues space to repair. 2. They support blood vessel function and circulation. Better circulation means your skin and scalp receive nutrients more efficiently. When blood flow is poor, skin can look dull and hair follicles don't get what they need. Supporting circulation supports the delivery system that keeps tissue healthy. 3. They support joint comfort. Many people notice that when they increase omega-3 rich foods, stiffness and soreness may improve over time because the tissues become less irritated. Now, as a nutritionist, here's the best way to make salmon work for collagen. Aim for salmon 2, 3 times per week if possible. Keep it simple: baked, grilled, air-fried. Pair it with colorful vegetables to support antioxidants and vitamin C. And yes, I said vitamin C again, because vitamin C is a big deal for collagen. But before we get there, let's talk about a mistake people make with salmon. They cook salmon, then destroy the benefits by adding sugary sauces, deep frying in unstable oils, or pairing it with processed sides that spike blood sugar. If your goal is collagen protection, keep the meal clean and steady. Salmon vegetables, a small portion of healthy carbs if needed, like beans or sweet potato, and enough hydration. Simple recipe idea: salmon, plus lemon, plus garlic, plus olive oil, plus herbs, served with broccoli or bell peppers. Now we're ready for the most underrated collagen support food on this list, because it's not trendy, it's not fancy, but it works like a daily blueprint for tissue repair. 4. Topic 3. Eggs, the skin plus hair builder, with powerful amino acids. Eggs are one of the most practical foods on Earth. They're affordable, they're fast, they're high-quality protein, and they contain nutrients that support collagen-building pathways, especially for skin and hair. From a doctor's perspective, collagen isn't built from collagen alone. It's built from amino acids, protein-building blocks. Your body breaks down proteins from food into amino acids. Then your cells rebuild those amino acids into the proteins you need, like collagen, keratin, enzymes, and repair molecules. Eggs provide complete protein, all essential amino acids, nutrients in the yolk that support cellular function, and strong support for keratin-based tissues, hair and nails, because protein quality matters. Now here's where many people get confused. They hear collagen and think only bone broth matters. But collagen building is also about overall protein status. If your protein intake is too low, your body must prioritize survival, organs, enzymes, immune function. Beauty and joint comfort become secondary. So eggs are powerful because they provide protein that's easy to use and a simple daily tool for tissue maintenance. Now, let's make it practical. Collagen-friendly egg habits. Breakfast, 2 eggs with spinach and tomatoes. Lunch, egg salad made with Greek yogurt instead of mayonnaise. Dinner, veggie omelet with mushrooms, peppers, and onions. Important tip, avoid combining eggs daily with high-sugar breakfast patterns, because sugar damage is a major collagen destroyer. And this brings us to the truth most people never want to hear. Your collagen can be destroyed even faster by sugar than by age. Which takes us into the most important section of the entire video. 5. Topic 4. The biggest collagen destroyers: sugar glycation, sun damage, and low protein. If you remember only one thing today, remember this. Collagen is built slowly, but it can be destroyed quickly. 3 major collagen destroyers. Destroyer number 1, sugar plus glycation. When you eat high amounts of sugar or refined carbs, your blood sugar rises, and sugar molecules can attach to proteins, including collagen. This process is called glycation. Here's the simple version. Glycation makes collagen fibers stiff and brittle, like a rubber band left in the sun until it cracks. That's why high sugar patterns often show up as faster skin, aging, more sagging, dull complexion, and sometimes slower joint recovery. You don't need to be perfect, but you do need to be aware of frequent sugar hits. Sweet coffee drinks, pastries, constant snacking, sugary cereals, desserts after every meal, collagen-friendly swap. Choose fruit, yogurt, or nuts instead of processed sweets most days. Destroyer number 2, UV exposure. Sunlight can be healthy in the right amount, but chronic UV exposure breaks down collagen fibers in the skin, especially on the face, neck, and hands. This is why some people look much older in sun-exposed areas even if they eat well. Basic protection matters. Hats, shade, and sensible sun habits. Destroyer number 3, low protein intake. If your daily protein intake is too low, your body has fewer building blocks for tissue repair. You can drink collagen powder all day, but if your overall protein pattern is weak, your results may be weak too. Now here's the big idea. Many people take collagen powders while continuing a lifestyle that destroys collagen. That's like building a house while someone is pulling bricks from the wall every night. So yes, these 3 foods matter, but how you live around them matters even more. Now let's turn this into a simple formula you can actually use. 6. Topic 5. The Collagen Meal Formula. How to eat these 3 foods to get results. Let's make this easy. If you want visible improvements in skin, better hair support, and more comfortable joints, you need a routine that does 3 things. Provides building blocks, triggers, collagen formation, reduces collagen breakdown. Here's the formula. The collagen plate. Simple. 1 builder, eggs or bone broth. 1 protector, salmon, a few times per week. 1 trigger, vitamin C-rich foods. 1 stabilizer, hydration, plus steady blood sugar. Why vitamin C matters. Vitamin C is essential for enzymes that help form stable collagen fibers. Without enough vitamin C, your body struggles to build collagen properly, even if you have the amino acids. So the best collagen meals often look like this. Meal example: 1, morning, 2 eggs, plus spinach, plus tomatoes, plus a small orange or berries on the side. Meal example: 2, lunch, salmon salad plus bell peppers, plus lemon dressing meal. Example: 3, dinner, soup made with bone broth plus vegetables plus beans. Now let me give you a routine that many people can actually follow. Easy weekly routine: eggs. 4, 6 days a week. Simple breakfast or lunch. Salmon. 2, 3 times per week. Bone broth. 3, 5 times per week. Mug or soup base. Vitamin C foods. Daily. Peppers, broccoli, citrus, berries, kiwi. And don't forget hydration. Collagen holds water. If you're dehydrated, the skin looks dull and joints often feel worse. Simple hydration habit. a glass of water when you wake up, plus a glass before lunch, plus a glass mid-afternoon. Now let's bring everything together with a message that feels real. Because this isn't just about looking younger, it's about aging with strength. Let's summarize the truth in a simple way. If you want natural collagen support, better than relying only on powders, focus on these 3 foods. 1. Bone broth. Supports connective tissue building blocks and joint cushion support. 2. Wild salmon protects collagen by calming inflammation and supporting circulation to skin and scalp. 3. Eggs provides high-quality protein and amino acids that help your body rebuild the structures that keep skin firm and hair strong. But remember this, the biggest collagen destroyers are not just age. They're the daily habits that quietly break collagen down. Frequent sugar spikes, chronic inflammation, too much unprotected sun, and low protein patterns. So here's my question for you. Which one are you adding first? Broth, salmon, or eggs? Type it in the comments and tell me your age too, because I can recommend the best next video based on what stage of life you're in. And if you want more videos like this, simple, natural, and explained like a doctor, like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to age with confidence, comfort, and strength. Because when you support collagen the right way, you're not just changing your skin, you're changing how your body moves through life.